Okay, so you asked me a question about this one. In this case, we are trying to find area. We're not trying to find the perimeter, which means we need to basically figure out how much area there is of each of these things. So, and I apologize in advance because I'm on my finger right now, so this is going to be a little messy. I have three pieces of area to find. I need to find the area of this rectangle right here, and that should be the easiest thing to find. We know the base, remember, area of a rectangle equals base times height, and so that's going to be area equals 50 times 38, and I just used my calculator to figure out that was 1,900 units squared. Alright, next I'm going to be finding the area of my triangle. I could do the other part first, but I think that this will be the next easiest part. I'm going to find this area. Area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So I'm going to be doing 17 times 38 divided by 2. And I'm going to find that in my calculator, and it's going to be squished in right there. Be 323 units squared. Didn't fit very well, but you get the idea. And the last bit that I have to find is that little semicircle right here. So if I had the area of the whole circle right here, I know that the diameter would be 38. That means its radius is half of that. So if I take 38 divided by 2, I get 19. So 19 is my radius. That means if I have my little radius square right here, that's going to be a 19 by 19 inch square. So 19 by 19. And I know this is getting messy, but like I said, I'm doing this with my fingers, so bear with me. I use my calculator to find the area of that little square, so 19 times 19 would give me 361. Alright. How many of those little squares fit into the circle? Well, we should know that. That's pi. So it's 361 times pi. And we find that number, whatever that is. But since we have not the whole circle, we're not actually looking for this whole circle. We're only looking for half of it. So if I'm only going to find half of the circle, that means I divide 361 pi by 2. Because dividing by 2 gives you half. So I use my calculator and I put in 361 pi divided by 2, and I get approximately 567.06. Alright, so now as you can see, I have basically three things. I have the area of the triangle, I have the area of the rectangle, and I have the area of the circle, or excuse me, the semicircle, the half circle, and I'm going to be adding all of those together. I leave that to you to finish up. Alright, hopefully that helped. Bye.